Officers of the Crime Investigation Branch of Eastern Division South Belize City are tonight asking the public for help in locating the murder suspect in the most recent homicide in the Old Capital. On Saturday morning, Guatemalan national Josue Arizarieta was shot multiple times by an armed robber in the vicinity of the Lord Ridge Cemetery on the George Price Highway. The 39-year-old was walking along with his close friend, Guatemalan national 45-year-old Walter Lopez, from Western Avenue and then on to the highway heading towards Central American Boulevard when they were approached by two dark men armed with a gun.
Around 10:30 or thereabout, police got information of someone with gunshot wound at the KHMH. As a result, the police responded, where they learned that Mr. Josue Arizarieta, he's 39 years old, Guatemalan, was taken to the Karl Heusner Memorial Hospital with gunshot wounds to the abdomen and to the leg. As a result, police visited the George Price Highway, where by the cemetery, by the large cemetery, they found a 9mm expended shell and a slug.
Arizarieta succumbed to his injuries on Monday morning, 2 days after the incident. A post-mortem was conducted on Tuesday afternoon, and this evening, with the assistance from the Guatemalan embassy, his body was transported back to his country. Today, Lopez declined providing an interview to the media, but police say while both men were robbed of their cash and belongings, Arizarieta resisted and it ended with him being shot.
Josue Arizarieta was along with another Guatemalan by the name of Mr. Walter Lopez. They were walking on George Price Highway towards the Central American Boulevard. And when they were approached by a male person, a dark complexion male person, of slim build, who was armed with a firearm and demanded their cell phones and money. As a result, Mr. Walter Lopez handed over his cell phone and money, and Mr. Josue Arizarieta resisted by struggling with the gunman, during which time he was injured on his abdomen and his left leg.
According to police, the men had recently arrived in Belize on a business trip and were staying at the Caribbean Hotel on the Philip Golson Highway. So what were they doing in that area of the city, and were they being monitored by the robber-turned-murderer?
They are salesmen for a company in Guatemala. They were actually doing a survey of prices for cement to do business.
Is this the first time that they were in the country?
I don't have that information at this time.
Are police looking at the possibility that these men were being watched, given the fact that they were going around looking for prices for cement? This person would know that they would be carrying this amount of money on them?
Right. The police believe that these people were being watched as they were walking, and I guess they saw that these guys are not from Belize City. I mean, they dress unique, and they could know that they are foreigners. As a result, they were targeted.
Duane, Moody for News 5.